something that so you're always on the forefront of the battle. Engineer, you always need to be up front because you're taking out tanks, APCs, stuff like that. And every map can use a good medic. Usually people are just running around, trying to complete the objectives. So you need to keep all of your teammates up as often as you can. So.
Yeah, I see you're so into the game. You don't even want to look back over here. I know you're concentrating. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's what we want to see. You're so absorbed into this game. It has your attention that much.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the graphics in this are phenomenal, but the gameplay style is familiar enough. So, like any avid Battlefield fan is going to love this. The knife mechanics and the medic mechanics, and you're reviving your teammate work really well. Oh,
so you're playing medic class. Yeah, you're playing medic class right now. Yeah.
Yep. So you can take out your health pack, throw it to your teammates, take out your defibs if somebody's down. I don't see any dead teammates nearby. Oh, here's one right here, actually.
Oh, you're searching for a dead teammate now, and you're going to try to revive him, just like before.
Let's see if I can get... Oh, he's gone. But, I mean, yeah, it's, this game has a lot of strategy involved because you don't want to just run in and revive your teammates. You want to make sure that there's no enemies around.
You're going to be excited to get your dog tag once this is done, and what are you going to put on it?
It's a good question. I'm not really sure yet. I usually go by the handle McDoomington online.
Oh, why don't you put that on your dog tag?
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Well, we're going to ask you a couple more questions here. And what do you think about the destruction mode that you saw? Did you get a chance to drive the LAV?
Not yet, but I mean, if it's anything like the older Battlefield games, the vehicles have always been a strong suit for this franchise.
What's your favorite vehicle?
Hold on one sec. My favorite vehicle, I've always been a helicopter guy.
You're not one of those guys that like to take the helicopter up and bail out and leave everybody else on board, are you?
Oh no, never.
What do you feel about those guys?
It's detrimental to the game. You got to put your team first. So, but I mean, there aren't any helicopters on this level, but I'm really looking forward to flying those around. The jets too. I'm really glad the jets are back because they weren't in a.
I'm pretty bad on the jet ski myself because there's no weapons or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how they do in this new game because it's been so long since you've had a jet in a Battlefield game. So I'm excited to see how they work, how they kind of fit into everything.
How good are you on the UAV?
UAV, I'm pretty good. I mean, I've been playing this franchise long enough, so I mean, without sounding too confident, I'm pretty good at everything.
Can you fly it down the street about a foot off the deck?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Around the cars, pop up, shoot off a missile?
Oh, yeah, you know it. Yep.
Well, Devin, I want to thank you for taking the time away from the game. Enjoy the rest of it. We're going to take a look around. We got a lot of guys playing on the multiplayer. Got about 14, 15 stations set up here. Looks like everybody is absorbed into this game. Devin was the only one that didn't have a headset on, but it appears that he likes to play without using a headset. But everybody else they're just absorbed into it. They're focused in. And this is what it's like if you're actually here. You come in here, you sit down. I got guys stabbing guys on this here. They're taking dog tags. I got a young lady here. She's going crazy with a pistol. Back here with Devin. These guys are just absorbed. Down here on the far end, I have a guy that's actually, we got a computer that's set up to use a controller. He's using. All right, we're going to give you a little chance to see a little bit more of the multiplayer room down here to Battlefield 3 at EA Games. Hey, and the fans on Twitter, make sure that you're following us on twitter.com/Battlefield. And make sure you guys use the hashtag of BF3. Let's start a trend on Twitter today. You can also cover us on Facebook.com/Battlefield. And, of course, make sure you guys want to pre-order the game at Battlefield.com. Hey, and we're hearing you guys on Twitter. We know you want to see more footage, and we're going to be showing you some more footage really soon. All right, that's our action in the multi. Just jumped right on the machines. Are going crazy. We got folks from everywhere playing this game. I'm going to sneak in here once they get involved in the game. I'm not going to jump in right now because the man's in the middle of a firefight. But I'm going to slide in there and ask him what he thinks of it. Of course, he's referring to the menu. There's nothing wrong with that. Some folks like the keyboards. Some like the Xbox platform. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up now and let you absorb the game, the sights, and the sounds for a few minutes. And what do you think could probably be done better? Let's watch this guy here with his M4.
The sight looks perfect.
I see Captain Hernandez that you served with the 3rd Infantry Division. What brigade?
I was with the 1st Brigade. It was just during OIF 1.
3rd Brigade OIF 1. Okay, my nephew was in 3rd BCT.
Okay, good. Yeah. We're down there. We're attached to him. I'm a logistics officer, so I was a head platoon leader at the time.
Okay, good.
Second lieutenant.
Hey, we always need second lieutenants.
Yeah, somebody to make fun of.
Okay, now we're looking at this monitor. The guy's got his, he's obviously engaged in a firefight. He got his M4 up, looking through his sights there. Give me a description. What do you think about the scenes and some of the realism?
That is unbelievable. Look at just the backgrounds of it, like the far background. See the clouds and the smoke.
Do you think that guy just got himself shot in the back there? Did he walk in front of his partner firing his weapon?
I think he did.
So what you're saying is you need to have situational awareness.
Situational awareness. Oh, don't walk in front of somebody. There you go. That's another wrong right there.
So First Sergeant Manley, as a First Sergeant, would you want these guys running in front of you as young soldiers going to the fight?
Not running in front of me. I think the rail systems, though, and everything that they have on here looks pretty realistic, though.
Yeah, pretty realistic. You know, of course, they're Marines, and they're not as well trained as those former Army guys, but, you know, we're going to give that to them. But I want to get back here to Captain Hernandez.
Yeah, even the M4 is a little scratched up. And
yeah, the details. It got the ACOG. You notice it's a newer generation ACOG.
Yeah, look at that. Even the buttstock of it is.
What do you think about the equipment on the guys in front of him?
That's amazing. I mean, you can see the backpacks on them, everything. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, the detail. Look at the destruction that was rendered on the screen there.
The smoke and the fire, it just. It isn't.
Uh-oh, a tunnel system. You think there could be some trouble down there?
Should be trouble. Oh,
up. We call that the fatal funnel, didn't we? Why do we call it the fatal funnel?
Because he wasn't out of the wall. He's a wide open target.
Just wide open, and that guy took him out with a Dragunov.
Real slow.
Yeah, now look where he respawned. Go back at it, Joe. Look, he's got it looks like he's got a drop pouch hanging off his hip, running with all that equipment.
That's the best part about that, though. He can get taken out and he come right back and play it again.
He can't do that in real life, can we?
Fire in the background. Baghdad all over again, man.
What do you think about that detail there, First Sergeant?
It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's amazing, the detail that they put in it. I don't know.
It's just an amazing game to watch, isn't it? We'll see if we can get one of these guys who can jump in the LAV. I don't see anybody driving an LAV yet, looking on all the other screens. All right, watch a little bit more multiplayer. Just absorb the sights and the sounds of the multiplayer room. We wish you guys could be here. We want you guys to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Battlefield. We want to see you on hashtag us at hashtag sign with BF3. We want to get that trend, keep that trend going. We're going to be up there in the top. Facebook, of course, facebook.com/Battlefield. And, of course, we want you guys to pre-order this game, Battlefield 3, on www.battlefield.com.